My name is Leah Alters, and I am an Australian who was born in Berlin, in Germany, in 1915. I lived in Germany for 24 years with my Australian-born mother, my German father, my two older brothers, and one younger sister. I spent many years of my childhood under strict education and guidance due to my father being a powerful and respected soldier in the German army. Since I was a small child, it had been an expectation of both my parents that I would grow to become a nurse, due to my father's experiences in the battlefields and his beliefs that there were not enough nurses to tend to the wounded and sick. My education in grade school was quite limited, as my teachers only wished to teach me how to be a lady and to birth children and tend house. Therefore, I began my journey to become a nurse at the age of 13, when my father finally gave in to my plea and entered me into Sunday school, where I studied extra education at our local church, where the sisters had a more in-depth focus on healing and dressing wounds. When I was 17, I became a fully qualified nurse at my local hospital, which in 1934, at the age of 19, I met my husband, who was a patient at my place of work. Hans and I went on to have two sons, Daniel and Harry, despite the growing war that then began to surround us. Now in the year 1939, the war has taken a devastating turn. Many people in Germany are calling it a Holocaust, which I can only assume means something terrible. I wake in the middle of the night to the sound of screams, gunshots, and the sound of gunpowder and iron in the air. The air seemed to also have a smell of ash to it, and everything looked dark and gloomy. Hans's brother Louis, a soldier in the German army, advised us that the war had turned into a German attack on those that bear the Star of David, the Jewish folk. Louis also confided in us that there are many ill and injured people that are escaping by boat to Deacon Island and are seeking asylum. This was the moment that I had decided that I must leave immediately and make my way to Deacon Island in Bass Strait and provide the people there with my nursing abilities. I am leaving at dawn to Deacon Island, travelling by boat. At this stage I do not know how long for, and I feel devastated at the thought of leaving my husband, my two boys, and my job behind, although I know what I must do. My only plans for now are to make my way to Deacon Island, treat the wounded, and possibly teach others to become nurses so that they may too help others that are in need.